Folks, it is day 30 of playing Minecraft every day for the month of July, and if this was any other month, we'd be done, but July's got 31 days, and we've got 31 ideas, so today we're killing the Ender Dragon again, but I need to hire some help, and I'm not just talking about Observer, because we're actually going to go and get a Wither to help us fight the Ender Dragon. Now, let me grab some of the things before I forget, because otherwise I'm just going to end up in the end and have none of the stuff that I want. I also need bottles, because I need to get the You Need a Mint achievement. And what else do we need? We can craft up some of the end crystals as well. How do you make them? It is glass with Eye of Ender and that. Okay, well we can make those too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We're like very nearly there, Observer. It's a little surreal waking up and, you know, thinking about, as I go about my routine, how we're almost done with all of these parts. But, you know, it's just how things go. Oh, this takes us now, I guess this isn't a bad portal. This takes us to our portal from Hank Tower. Neat. That's from the Hank Hotel to the Hank Hostel. Let's kill the Wither skeletons. Step right up, lads, step right up. Ow, not you, not you. I said lads, not blazes. Okay. Hey, we got our Wither skull already. Can we get any more? No. Nope. Nope. I mean, that's pretty solid luck already getting it there. This will actually help, because I do need... Any beacon effects that I get can help out with how did we get here. So while I'm in the area and there's a couple spawning, I might as well get to them. Hey, that one's mine! Hey, Observer. Thanks for dropping by. Cleaning up some of the table scraps, I appreciate it. Observer's like one of those composting bins that you get for all your food scraps. I don't actually know if those work very well. It seems like a cool idea. I just don't have anything to do with the compost. So I would just be like trading out one problem for another is how I feel I would be doing. It's like, oh, I just made trash into a different shape. Call me Taco Bell. Alright. Well, let me get my arrows, and we could try our luck, because I was already earlier in the episode than I was expecting. What did I do today? I woke up, really just my regular time. I had some business stuff to go through. My girlfriend, she's in the National Guard, so she has her health assessment today. Just seeing if, like, I don't know. Because they don't kick her out if she fails it. I guess if she failed enough, maybe, but... Like, she had to run 2 miles, and she texts me, and she'd wake up at 3:30 in the morning. So she goes off, does that. I get a text from her, and I'm like, hey, babe, how are you doing? She's like, I'm not doing great. This is not my favorite day. And I was like, well, if it makes you feel any better, 2 miles is more than I've run total this whole year. And she's like, oh, babe, I did not run the whole thing. And I was like, 2 minutes of running is more than I've run in total this whole year. And she got a laugh out of that, so at the very least, I can supply a little bit of levity. I know this is like probably not news to anyone else, but did anyone else notice that like the mineral changes on them as they level up? I didn't know that. That's like a master. Now he's a master. Yeah, that went from an emerald to a diamond. All my Minecraft days, I never looked at that. Usually I just trap them in a hole, so I don't get to study it that closely. But sure enough. Hey, Wither skeletons. Nice. 1, 2, 3, ow. Oh, another Wither skull. Don't fall in the lava, please. Thank you. You know, the question everyone gets from time to time is, what kind of music do you like? And I think I've always had a tough time answering that question because, like, there's nothing I can nail it down to. I'm a very eclectic music, I'm very, not even eclectic, I just listen to anything. I just love music. You know, I get, like, classic rock stuff from my dad. I get, my mom and I would listen to, like, country music and, like, top 40 when we were, driving to school. So, like, I have all that stuff is, like, stuck in my head. My sister would listen to, like, more folksy stuff. So, like, there's no clear through line of, like, music that I listen to. But I do like it, because when I go through my playlist, there's just these, like, there's so many songs that just feel like I pick it up from knowing people. Like, just the idea of, like, oh, if someone crosses by my life and, like, I pick up a new song for my playlist, and, like, whether or not I see them as much or whatever, like, their music kind of sticks with me. And that's just, I was just thinking about that earlier today, because I was going through I'm an Apple Music user, sorry. And, they give you the replays and stuff, so I was going through old replays to try and find songs, and I would just remember, like, these songs that were just on this playlist about, like, how I'd listen to that all the time and then get sick of it, and then, like, I didn't listen to it since 2018, and I can, like, remember where I was. It's like the Ratatouille scene. I just take a listen to the music and I flash back to my childhood. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool. It's easy to lose touch with people. I think so many people have so many things going on inside of their lives. I don't necessarily agree with that advice of, like, oh, see if you're watering dead plants. Like, if people don't respond to you, then, like, they don't mess with you anymore. And it's like, I'm sure you don't give yourself that same harshness when, like, you forget to reply to someone or whatever. Like, people have so much going on in their lives. It's so easy to get distracted. And there definitely are people where, you know, you should get out of a relationship what you're putting in. But, like, I also think if you think they're a friend or anyone that you care about, then, like, you owe it to them to, like, say that to them or something. Like, it seems like a big leap to just go, like, nope, that's it, never talking again. And if you're already there with them, then, like, that's probably telling. But, people have so much going on. It's cliche to say you don't know what someone else is going through, but, like, it's a lot more true than you think. Like, there's so many different experiences that all of us can have. And, like, you think of, like, how many decisions you have to make in a day, and how many things you have to think about. Something as simple as just, like, what clothes to wear, or what, I don't know, music to listen to, what game to play, whether I'm gonna go over here or over there in Minecraft. And those can exhaust you. And I think a lot of people in life are just, like, not giving themselves the time to, like, properly relax and, like, come back down to being chill. And, you need some help there? Hold on. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Not even dropping your head for that nice service of mine? You were stuck. I let you transport onto a higher power. There we go. The thing you have to remember with any advice online is that the stuff that's more sensationalized usually gets more attention. You know, so if someone tells you to wake up early, that doesn't sound enticing, but they tell you to wake up at 3 a.m., like a military soldier every day, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I get that. That's crazy. Like, of course I'll listen to that. And, I don't know, that seems like a lot. And, like, those things can be very helpful to you, for sure. But just remember that there's a lot of variety to things like that, right? Like, a lot of variance to the advice that you should take or not. And, like, you know, in this series, like, this has been a lot more of, like, talking candidly for me than I've ever thought that I would do on YouTube. Like, I'm not someone who gets very comfortable about just, like, talking about my own personal life or how I live my life, because I don't think I do a lot. You know, I think I still have a lot to learn. I think I make a lot of mistakes. I would hesitate to say anyone could learn from me in a lot of these things. But just, if you think of it like a data point on, like, a graph, and you just, like, chart out everyone's data points of experience, then, like, somewhere in there you'll find the line of best fit. And, like, what that is for you, like, might be different than what it is for me, but, like, somewhere in there we can be like, okay, yeah, you know, should we be waking up at 3 a.m.? No. Should we be waking up earlier and, like, kind of attacking our days? Like, yeah, maybe that's something. And then that's just kind of how you learn from there. Like, I've got so little clue about so many things. But accepting that is, I think, a first step. And even with this series, we've learned a lot about, like, how to even try to make this show. Like, it's not a clean path in any respect. There's a lot of figuring out and new things to do. Watch out. That's great. Anyway, oh, these snow golems are in for a treat. Get ready to fight, fellas. Let me get my spyglass out and stuff so I can finish this. Hey, the end again. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, be careful. Hey! You need a mint. I do too. Man, they don't give you a lot of this stuff. I guess that's a good little tip, is carrying around just glass bottles just for safety when you get dragon spat on you. Even if you don't want it, it's nice to have. Are you going for the towers right now, Observer? I think it's time for us to bring in some ow. Hold on, sorry. Man, Enderman's still here like a truck. Oh, my hostile sounds are off. Hold on. There we go. I was like, why is this such a quiet dragon fight? The dragon, we must have just spawned the dragon back without its vocal cords. It's on vocal rest day. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Observer, you're a little close. Observer, you are painfully close to that wither. If it means anything, this is gonna be very funny. Well, it might be hard to see through it might be hard to see through all the health bars. Is this one going after me? Yeah, it's definitely going after me. I don't know if any's going after the dragon. I guess I could go do some hits on the dragon. Look at how much damage you could do. That's insane. Ooh, I can get more wither roses. Hit me! Give me wither roses! This is, nothing like a winter wonderland inside of, like, 3 Mile Island. Another wither rose. They just step up to the plate and then they turn into an obituary. Alright, enough horsing around. Yeah, look at all of that damage. Who would have thought the Ender Dragon would be this much easier to kill? I guess it is 2 withers. Guys, this isn't, I'm just not looking for pictures right now. It's fine. Let me get my arrows. Take to the skies. Man, withers are fast. Observers, no! Shoot me, dang it, shoot me! But one of the withers going after the dragon. This is the problem with hiring mercenaries, is that they're known to double cross. I thought I paid extra for the double cross insurance, but apparently not. Oh, they're both going after it. I gotta grab Observer stuff fast. See, the thing about Observer stuff is that this is loners. I'm the repo man, I gotta collect. They are definitely fighting the dragon. Let it be known. Oh yeah, this is where they do their best work while it's perching. No, don't pull your aggro to me. Wow, it really is whoever just hits them, and that's it. I'm so sick of mercenaries. Ow, okay, yep, that actually is like putting me in a bit of a sketchy situation. Did the wither get the last hit on it? Wow, I'm impressed. I'm not impressed by having to fight these guys. Ow. Oh cool, a new gate, thanks. I'm gonna be standing at the pearly gates if I don't get my act together soon. Observer! Observer, quick, get underground. Let me give you the stuff here. Take shelter, take refuge. Observer, we shall win the day. Ow. When they said it was easier to fight withers in the end, I don't think this is what they had in mind. Yeesh! Drop lower. I'll smoke it with my axe as soon as it's down here. This was so much easier to kill it in that one episode where I dropped it to the floor. This is our Independence Day. Ah! I like that we're just taking chunks out of the pillars. Wow, they heal fast when you have to kill 2 of them. Yeah, get down here. Get down here. Get down here. Okay, that should be good right now. I gotta fly. So I don't die. No, it's still fine. Observer. What potion effect do you even have? Your own wither? Hey! Wow, I had a lot of snowballs in my inventory. Yeah, get it, Observer! We'll put anything into fighting it. Observer's a well-trained militia right now. Good job. Let's promise to never do that again. I'm gonna make some beacons. I think we're doing all the stuff over there, so let me move the beacon. I mean, if I go through this now, does it really show that all of the achievements that are visible are done? Yeah, sure enough. Wow. Ow! One little glass pane and my mom got scared. Let's go set up the beacons that we'll need for our advancements. I think just right here works. Or you know what? Probably we can add them to Hank Tower. Hey, the 4 beacons. Okay, you take that, you take this. I'm going to go change those out for Acacia Stairs, and we'll have ourselves a full beaconator.
Ah, Perry the Platypus. Of course, the beacon wouldn't have been expected, and by that I mean completely expected!
Alrighty. Look, Observer, now it can go right through. I think we should color code the beams for the effects we put through them. How about that? Jump boost, which should be green. Strength is like red. Resistance, which should be blue. Haste, which should be yellow. And yeah, that all works for me. I can't get out of this thing now because I blocked myself up with all the blocks that we placed. All right, you ready to go work on paths? Path goes by our little animal cemetery. Probably cover up the obsidian bridge where Futon died. Oh, there's my darkness effect. Okay. This will be the how did we get here hangout. Already, like, having a path going through here makes it look so much more lived in. Kind of amazed by, like, I've never used path blocks like this before. And folks, that's gonna be it for this episode. This is where we're at with the image. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess for the last time, I'll say, I'll see you tomorrow. Finale, folks. Oh, and have a good one. All right.